You have to be specific.
I know. Well, all right, so we're gathering together for our last hoorah for the end of the movie, the Risen. I guess it's just Risen. And it's been good. I hope that you have been going through the homework every week, which is implicit as well as some of them, and a couple of explicit ones, which is to be really thinking about some questions about what we've been seeing and experiencing in the movie. Now, this is the end of this, so there's a lot of balling up and running up to do in this one. There's less dialogue in some of the places and more action in those places, but that doesn't mean it has less meaning. Remember, for all of these, whenever we're doing this kind of thing, we're looking at not just as at the story that's being told, and this is an interesting story because it's the crucifixion and the resurrection from the standpoint of
tribute, right? So looking at so where are you in this? That's one of the questions actually involved in this part of it. Because during the faith of all of us,
like this. There's still a journey in our own life of moving to and from the cross. It's a wafting and waning process. We get closer in the good times, and then I wonder what happened in the bad times. And that's usually when we try to claw our way back. So where do you intersect what's going on with Lucius and Claudius as we move forward to the end? And this Jesus, the depiction of Jesus in this is different. It's much sparser than we're used to, but that has merit in and of itself. It leaves a lot of space in between. So, let's get started. Pick up where we left off. If you remember, Claudius has been following the disciples as they have left the upper room and they have gone to Galilee to see him again. They've made their way to the shore of Galilee, or they're close to it now. Claudius has been hanging out in the weeds, and they know he's been there. And when Peter went to take him water at night, he slashed Peter's calf. And we all agreed that Peter was pretty stupid to sneak up on him in the middle of the night that way, even if he didn't have water. And they've gone now back to the campsite where they're eating bread, and he's taken a little chunk of bread, tossed it over his shoulder to Claudius, and then said the Lord's Prayer. Remember we talked about that last week, where he kind of glanced over at Claudius and he said, "Deliver us from evil." They're all having a little chuckle, and that's where we rejoin what's going on at the moment of the laugh, I think is what we're going to be just about. All right?